catch them.
Think of the children. Won't somebody please think of the children?
Hey, this is Angry Grandma with another fucking weather report. It's hotter than hell out here. I got sweat rolling down the crack of my eyes. The sun's beating down on my titties. I don't know, it's so fucking hot. I go in the house, my damn air conditioner's fucked up. So, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I can't get no relief in the house, can't get no relief outside. I'm going downstairs and get me a couple of ice trays, and I'm sticking them down my titties and down the ice of my drawers and see if that won't cool my ass off a little bit. So guys, I'm burning the fuck up, and I'll talk to you later.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get me some fucking ice.
For what?
To stick down my drawers, see if I can get cooled off.
Computers don't make errors. What they do on purpose. By now, your name and particulars have been fed into every laptop, desktop, mainframe, and supermarket scanner that collectively make up the global information conspiracy, otherwise known as the Beast.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to this Wednesday night chill stream show. Unfortunately, John is not feeling well, so we weren't doing Infinite Talk tonight, but I wish him well, and I wish him Thanksgiving, and all of you happy Thanksgiving. It's going to be an interesting show tonight because it's basically really, really chill. I have some topics that we'll discuss. I'm by myself, though. If I see someone pop in the chat that I'm like, hey, you want to come on, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm here. I'm ready to talk to you. I had a really long and busy day because I was prepping for Thanksgiving. I went grocery shopping. I got a whole bunch of stuff for tomorrow, and I was doing prep. And then I made cat food because I make my own cat food. So that was really tiring. So I made cat food. I made human food, and then tomorrow I'm going to my friend's house for like our 5th annual Friendsgiving, because as some of you may or may not know, I live in Mexico, and in Mexico they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. They didn't even know what Thanksgiving was when I first moved here. So they were like, "What's Thanksgiving?" And I just kind of like explained it to them, and they were like, "Oh, so like it's just an excuse to get together and eat food and get drunk." And I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." So we've been doing it every year. So that's all the reason Mexicans need to get together is just anything, like any reason. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's have some fun. And my friends are going to get into it this year too. Like, so we're doing the turkey and the traditional stuff, and they're doing like barbecue steaks and meats and all sorts of like sausages and wieners, and yes, I said it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of that stuff. Okay.
Hey, phrasing.
Yay. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I just I still wanted to go live though and talk to you guys, because you guys know this is the show that I do where I get out all the negative energy and I talk about, the crazy clown world. So I figured, why not? Let's talk to you guys about clown world. I have a couple of topics, but I mean, this is a chill stream. So if you guys want to talk about anything, you can throw it in the chat, and then we can maybe think about talking about it if it's interesting. Lugnuts, hey, what's going on? Lugnuts for $5 says, to a magical diamond jewel who is the heart light of the universe, my wish to you is a very happy Thanksgiving filled with love and happiness, and sends me 3 hearts. Well, Lugnuts, this is just the perfect start to it. So thank you for this epic super chat. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. And I wish you and yours a happy Thanksgiving as well. I hope, it's filled with lots of good food and good people and just being around each other. So thank you so much. Thank you. And we had Christy in the chat. What's going on, Christy? Giving me a thumbs up and a thumbs down. I don't know what that means. It's either like she's like, I love it, but I also hate it. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Speaking of which, smash the thumbs up button, smash the like button. Thank you so much, everybody, and share the stream. We got Vincent Womack here. Hello, Heidi ho to all you nerds and nerdettes. Good to see you. Awesome ones here. Hello, awesome one. You are real. Am I? I have to check. Okay. Hello, I am Innocent 07. That's a dude. I don't know who you're talking about. Arizona Snowman's here. Hello. Good to see you. Shane G is here. Hi, Shane. Good to see you. Pyramid 7's here. Hello. Griffin's here. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. We've got Emmanuel here. Hello. We got Orcanus. Hello. Good to see you. Hi. John Edgar's here. Hello. Good evening to you. London Fog. Hello. Shadow Warchild. Hi. Good to see you. We've got D-Man. D-Man saying, let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon, indeed. Hello. I heard DeSantis did an epic speech today, but I haven't checked it out. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll check out DeSantis' speech. The Tweaky Kid sends a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, happy U.S. Thanksgiving Eve, Nina. I stopped listening to my friends' podcast reviews to come here. Aw, enjoy the festivities, a fellow former Canadian. Aw, I'm still a Canadian. Always at heart, man. Always. Look it. Still got my Canadian flag. I got a Canadian pin that I don't wear. I should somehow, I don't know where to put this. I was waiting for the perfect place to put it, and I don't know where. It's just sitting here in this box. It's like a little Canadian pin. But one of these days, maybe, can I put it on? No, I can't put it on here because it's like a little bobby pin thingy. It's not going to work, but I'll figure it out. But definitely Canadian, always Canadian. So thank you so much. Holy baloney, George Mullo. George is here. $49.99 off the bat. Hello, my friend. Says happy Thanksgiving to the Lady of Infinite Hope, who shines light into the dark and anchors smiles to the skies with her luminescent spirit. All hail, my friend. Wow. George, happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, you and your wonderful family. I hope your sister's birthday was amazing. And George and I hang out on Sundays, you guys. So definitely come and check us out. I think George is going to be with us this Sunday. We're going to start the Hawkeye review with Jane. I'm not sure Script Doctor will make it because he had a computer mishap. His power stopped working or something. So he's ordered a computer power cord thingy. So hopefully it'll get here. But if not, George will be here. George. Thank you so much, George. I hope you have such a great Thanksgiving, George. Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. Yes, thank you so much for all of your super chat. We've got I'm Innocent 07 for 2 says, Nina, happy Thanksgiving to you and everyone. Well, for you as well, my friend, for you as well. Thank you so much. I wish you and yours happy Thanksgiving. George really does have a beautiful soul. It's true. He's got a beautiful soul. There. I mean, I can't do it as well as Az can, but I tried. Nate D says, George. We love George. Drunk 3PO is here. Hello. Thank you so much for the super sticker, my dear friend Drunk 3PO. It's a little pear blowing kisses. I love Drunk 3PO. Drunk 3PO has a really cool channel. It's called Jay Walking the Planet. I almost like that channel more than his actual channel, Drunk 3PO, because I like what he does there. Man, the stuff that he does over there is so cool. He just put out this video where he talked about going to Mexico and all the beautiful work that he's been doing over there. So definitely check out his channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. That video was wonderful, Jay. It really touched my heart because I live in Mexico and Mexican people are so dear to me, dear to my heart. So like, man, you got me all teared up watching that video. So thank you so much, Jay, for that super sticker. And happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Jay walking the planet. Let's get this amazing channel in the chat. Because if you guys don't know it, you should definitely. Oh, Teresa's already got it. Teresa's on it. Thank you, Teresa. Drunk says, I like that channel more as well. But yeah, like that watching that video, it feels really near and dear to my heart. So just you're doing great work. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you. Darren's here. Hi, Darren. Good to see you. Patrick's here. Hi, Patrick. Zelina. Giving love to Jay. People still screaming out, George! Because you got to do that. You got to do that. You got to do that scream. It feels really good, too. It's like, when you have that raw scream, like you're like, like, like it just feels good to do that once in a while. I'm going to still put Jay's channel in this chat, too. Sub to Jay Walking the Planet. I was trying to so Jay and the Dark Council had a meetup earlier this year, like a few months ago. Yeah, let it out, George. But yeah, so like Jay was walking around downtown New York with the guys, with Demogeny and Lord Callus and Mark the Gospel and Abu Nas, and they were all just hanging out. And there's this one part where he's walking because they were like walking to go get pizza. And like, he's like, somebody else was like, yeah, you got to keep walking or whatever because they're looking for this pizza place. And he goes, man, I hate walking around. Like, I don't want to walk anymore. And I was like, man, we got to clip that for Jay Walking the Planet because that was really fun. But I can't find it anymore. I've been trying to find that little clip so I can clip it and play it every time we talk about Jay Walking the Planet. But I haven't found it yet. But I will. Here, actually, I do have a clip from that amazing meetup. I'm gonna switch gears here a second, go to the Queen's Council thing so I can play it because I know I have it in here. Where is it? Here it is.
I don't know what's happening here.
Make it rain, make it rain.
Thank you guys for the super chat love. Oh my God, like. All right, he's gonna need some aspirin after this, everyone.
Hot one coming up.
Mike C for 10, it says running fashionably late. Will you guys be around about 6? Yes, definitely. No, we're good so far. Look at Abu Nas dance. He's so happy. Everyone's laughing. I don't know what to say. I've never seen the guy move like this.
And then this is the group singing their beautiful song to my friend OG Star Wars. Shout out to OG Star Wars. Here it is.
Come on.
Another
OG and
another happy birthday?
Abu song.
No. Hey.
OG's on there.
Oh, ready? Oh,
So,
yes.
go.
Ready?
La 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 la.
All right.
Abu Nas is like 5'1". Aw. He's like, that's way shorter than you, right? Like way shorter than you. You're like a giant. I've heard you're a giant. But I know you're a gentle giant. Like a teddy bear. And I know you say you don't like hugs, but you know you're getting hugged when we meet. You're going to get hugged. It's going to happen. I know, right? Such a good song. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mark C. Mark with a C is a giant. Yeah, I heard. I heard he's even taller than drunk 3PO. You get one. Just one. Not even two. Not even a hello and then a goodbye. Just one. All right. Well, make it count. I want like a bear hug for that one. Since I'm getting just one, you got to put everything into that one hug. Cuz like one, I'm a hugger. I grew up on Full House, okay? I'm like a Full House child. I grew up with Danny Tanner as my influence. So, I'm a hugger. I need to hug people when I meet them. So, that one hug is going to be the most epic hug that I'll ever get in my entire life. Jay, I'm holding you to it. Party at Nina's. Wait, what? Who said that? Nobody's saying that. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Naked Fame. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, what? Nobody's saying that either. Nobody's saying that. I'm just saying a full-on like bear hug, like an actual hug, not like a like a limp hug. Like how some people like have limp handshakes. Some people have like limp hugs too. They're all like timid and shit, and they're like okay, it's just like dude, it's like it's a hug. Like take these endorphins. It's okay. Endorphins is good for you. Spam the chat with Party at Nina's. Hey, if you guys want to fly out to Cancun, we can have a party at my house. That's fine. I'm fine with it. You guys are taking this to somewhere dirty. This is supposed to be wholesome. I was talking about a wholesome hug. Aiken says, Nina Infinity grew up in a European family. We hugged like we may never get to it. Exactly. I'm Persian. We're the same way. Like Persians, Italians, Mediterraneans, Mexicans. It's a cultural thing. We love hugging. Let's party, Nina, says John Vickery. Let's do it. I'm down. Man, I haven't partied in a while. I need to party. This just says booking my flight as we speak. You know where we're gonna party? We're gonna party in Florida next year when we are going to the big meetup with Gary, Nerdrotic, Geeks and Gamers. Jay's gonna be there. That I'm gonna party my arse off there. George says I'm Greek. We definitely hug alike. There we go. You know what's funny is Greeks and Persians are supposed to not get along, but every single Greek person I've ever met, I've been really good friends with. Like we get along really well, but we're supposed to not because of that whole like Greeks versus the Persians thing. But I think we're just so close. That's why like we're just so close in that sense, like culturally speaking, that I think we get along really well. I've gotten along with every Greek person that I've ever met. Michael Quaid says, in my family, we always hugged once a year, whether we wanted to or not. That sounds awkward. Party, Mila says party. Let's do it. Naked Fame says I'm already in Cancun. Turn around. That's really creepy. That's creepy. John Edgar says, Nina, you have a live stream on Sundays. Where is that? Where is it at? It's here on this channel on Sunday nights, usually at 9 Eastern. We hang out with George and Jane Theory and Script Doctor Teresa Martin. And we talk about entertainment stuff. We talk about whatever's going on. So last week we did the Ghostbusters stream. That was very interesting because we didn't all agree on it. But starting this week, we're going to be doing the Hawkeye episodic streams. So from episode 1, we will be doing episode 1. And then the following week, we'll be doing episode 2 and so on and so forth. So that is what's going to be going on for the next little while on this channel on Sundays. Nate D, thank you so much for the $2. Says Italian here, big on hugs. Hey, man, I love Italians. My friend tomorrow that I'm going to her house to do all this barbecue stuff, she's Italian. Yeah, big hugger. She's half Italian, half Mexican. So it's like it's just a big hug fest whenever we're together. Mila says, I'm borderline Slav. We don't hug. I feel like that's like an Eastern European thing. But they don't really hug a lot. They're not huggers. Hello, Midnight Mike. Good to see you. Kai is here. Hello, Kai. Good to see you. We got Gary here. Gary Thomas. Since I once knew a Greek man who married a Persian woman, they had 3 kids together. Wow. See, that's cool. That's cool. That's a cool story. Naked Fame got censored. Well, that's not surprising. I just kind of noticed that Nina Infinity is live with Benedict Cumberbatch. That's pretty funny. Although I would be giving him a word or two about what's been going on. Okay, let's get into that since that was a good segue. All right, let's talk about this. Because what the hell is this guy talking about? Can we all acknowledge that celebrities are just so annoying all the time? It's like, man, bro, give it a rest. He clearly wants to be even more part of the club right now. Somebody on my Twitter, I think her name is Anna, said, not Anna, that Star Wars girl, another Anna, and she's Canadian and she's really cool. And she was saying that she thinks that this dude is like vying for an Oscar. And it really sounds like it. Like if you guys have listened to Kamran Pasha talk about like the inner club in Hollywood, this guy seems like he's trying to get in on that, crazy cool club and like have everyone be like, oh my God, Benedict Cumberbatch, you're so amazing because you're so for women. Hey, Raj H. What's going on, man? Thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you. All right. So Benedict Cumberbatch calls out toxic masculinity. Shut up and listen, he says. God, what a dick. Like, who talks like that? Benedict Cumberbatch has a message for men. The Marvel superstar opened up about his latest role in Power of the Dog and shared his views on toxic masculinity. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Benedict Cumberbatch is the supportive king we all need. Oh, gross. Who starts a freaking line like this? This person, Tiona Lee. Really? Benedict Cumberbatch is the supportive king we all need. Oh, God. More like a loser. Am I right? I mean, damn. God. All right. While promoting his latest film, Power of the Dogs, the 45-year-old actor spoke about his film's theme of toxic masculinity and how it translates in real life. We need to fix the behavior of men, the actor told Sky TV. Wait, is there like a video of this? If there's a video, we can watch it and make fun of them. Oh, there is a video. Okay, let's see. All right. We're switching over. Because that way, A, I don't have to read. And B, we can hear it in his British accent. Like, I don't like toxic masculinity because I think that toxic masculinity is really, really shit, I don't know. That was my weird British accent. Here we go. See what he has to say.
We need to fix the behavior of men. And to understand that, you have to kind of lift the lid of the engine a little bit. I think it's ever relevant. It's ever relevant. And I think in a world that's questioning and ripping into and finally pointing out the inadequacies of the status quo and
finally
patriarchy, it's even more important because you get this sort of
5 out of 10 on the
rebellion aspect, or this sort of denial, this sort of childish defensive position of not all men are bad and blah blah blah. And it's like, no, we just have to shut up and listen. And I think we're living through an era now where survivors can speak and having a platform to realize that there is not enough recognition of abuse. There's not enough recognition of disadvantages.
Really?
And
Not enough?
at the same time, somewhere along the line, maybe not now, but somewhere along the line, we need to do what the film does as well, which is examine the reason behind the oppressive behavior to fix the men.
Oh God, what a load right here, right? Ugh, gross. What the hell is this movie about, anyways? Oh God, it's like a Western. So what? He's like comparing like Western times men to now. You know, things have changed, Benedict. Times have changed. People have evolved. People have changed. It's not the same thing anymore, man. Soy being, oh, you're right. Yeah, finally, we can't smash concrete with our heads anymore. Yeah, it's true. It's like, man, I'm telling you, like, it's like these people don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Like, this guy's trying to say what? Like that toxic masculinity is as bad as it was in like the Wild West days where like there was no women's rights or anything like that. Like that's crazy. Like, how do you even compare the two? Deranged lunatic, thank you so much for the $1.99. Sounds like Benjamin Cumberbatch is a soy boy. Yeah. Sounds like he's either drinking way too much soy or touching way too many receipts. The receipt things comes from Brittany Venti, because when I was on Chrissy Mayer's channel, she talked about how there's this whole thing about how touching receipts makes you gay. And I didn't know about that, but apparently there's this whole thing about how touching receipts makes you gay, which is really weird, but whatever. That's what Benedict Cumberbatch has been doing, touching them receipts, drinking that soy. Shane G says Westerns are screwed from Clint Eastwood to this. I mean, you know what's weird is it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad movie, because whatever is going on in this movie actually probably shows what was going on accurately at the time. But to compare the two times of like then and now, that's just ridiculous, because it's like things have changed. You can't talk about, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird to me when people do that because things have changed. So the article actually does go into it. So here is the details. It says, in the film, Benedict plays Phil Burbank, a rancher who is more of a bully than a lover. The film takes place in the 1920s Montana, and according to the Marvel star, explores every aspect of a toxic male-dominated society and even offers a solution. Oh God, I wonder what that solution is. Kill them all? I don't really know. What kind of solution is it? Yeah, you guys want to take a guess? What's the solution? Kill all the men and replace them with women in power. You know, that's the solution. I don't know. I don't really know what the solution is. Beta male alert. For reals though. Shane says sounds thrilling. A soy-based diet. Absolutely. Hello to you. Hello. Good to see you. I know, right? Like, okay, here's the thing. Vidfile says, I used to like this guy as Doctor Strange. Dude, I love Doctor Strange, and I really was looking forward to the new one. And I still am looking forward to Spider-Man, but when you hear stuff like this, it's like, man, are you serious right now with your BS? I don't, this is such a turnoff. Such a turnoff. 70 like hype, smash the like if you think Benedict Cumberbatch is soy. Thank you. Nick is here. Hey, Nick, how are you? The solution is always woke women of color. Did anyone catch that the all black Western, the one with like Idris Elba and like a whole bunch of other people. I didn't watch that movie, but I heard it was all right. Did you guys see it? I haven't seen that one. Shadow Warchild says movies are dead to me. Wow. That's a big statement. Because for me, like only certain movies are dead, like Star Wars. That's dead. That's gone. It's over. But I still love movies. Like, man, Dune was good. Dune was real good. There's still like, a gem here and there once in a while. Paul Wolfley, is here, and hello to you. Says 1920s Montana, so Norwegian immigrants whose women had more rights 1,000 years before everyone else. Oh, that's something. That's something. Chill Given. I like it. I like it. Awesome one. Chill Given. I like it. They'll never kill my love for cinema. Yeah, me either. No, I'm not gonna let it die. I'm just gonna look for other forms of cinema because that's the thing. Like Hollywood's not the only thing of cinema. I mean, look at the stuff that's coming out of Korea. They got a lot of good movies over there. We just got so many good series from Korea. There's so many. There's a lot of stuff going on. Darren M says that Idris Cowboy movie was pretty bad. Oh, yeah, I didn't watch it. Ooh. George says, do you notice how people like Cumberbatch never want to give up their jobs on the way to stardom to women, but once they hit it big and have it all, they decide everyone should change? I know, it's totally true. It's like that's what I'm talking about, George. Like, it's like one of those things where it's like he's totally trying to be part of the club. So he's like, oh, I want this movie to be in the Oscars this year. So I'm going to start talking like the club told me to and tell everyone how amazing women are and how shitty men are and, how much, men suck. Yeah, exactly. Ben a grift. That's what's going on. He's a grifter. Everybody check out Kai's book. Kai has an amazing book. Check it out. Check it out. Hey, Jennifer. Good to see you, honey. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. So yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch is a little... I mean, honestly, this is such a turn off. Like, I was so... Like, I liked him as Doctor Strange and stuff, and now it's like... Like, you too, man. Really? Oh my God. Did you guys hear what? Okay, you know what? Let me pull this up. Did you guys hear what Will Smith said the other day? Because I'm like, dude, every other day it's like something with Will Smith. I'm like, man, Will, you need to stop. Like, just stop posting. Like, just stop talking. Like, what are you doing? Like, why do you say these things? And then I don't know. It's just... I was like, this is so unnecessary, like to share this kind of information with everybody. It's like nobody wants to know, nobody cares, and you're just making yourself look bad. Okay, so I saw this. Now, I don't know if this is true because obviously this is a tweet, but I was like, dude, bruh, what are you doing? This guy's crazy. He's lost his marbles. Maybe we'll look into it, see if it's actually true. But it says, Will Smith says he used to have so much sex he would actually throw up. The 53-year-old explained that because he was having so much rampant sex, he developed a psychomatic reaction to orgasming and sometimes vomited during the act. Why does anyone need to know this? Why? Why would anyone want to know this information? Listen, I'm into celebrity gossip. I'm a girl. I like celebrity gossip. I'm always looking at celebrity gossip. I check out all the weird gossipy headlines. I'm into it. But this, why? Does he not have a publicist anymore? What the hell is he doing? Like, gross. Nobody wants to know this, Will. Like, I get that you got a new movie coming out with like, well, it's not with him, but he's like produced it with like the it's like the dramatic telling of Fresh Prince, which is honestly so unnecessary. Like, who wants to watch a dramatic telling of Fresh Prince? Not me. But I guess some people do. But it's like, dude, nobody cares about this. Like, what kind of promo is this? Like, why are you promoting your movie by telling people that you started freaking throwing up while having orgasms and shit? Like, why does anyone need to know? I know, right? It's gross. It's like, ugh. Right? Gross. I don't care about this. He needs to stop. Yeah, Toxic Memphis says, not Will Smith. I used to like that guy, but Jada broke him. I think he was already broken, man. I think they were two broken people that ended up together and just had a really toxic relationship and just been like toxic together this entire time. I thank you, Shane. Why did I call you Jane? Shane G. Thank you so much. Yeah, it says Will Smith needs to stop typing. Just take the guy's phone away. It's just he's crazy. Flend, that's hilarious. I'm not highlighting it. Rob says, how many actors and actresses think that they can do this sort of thing just so that they can get the next job down the line? Now, Rob, are you talking about Will and this, or are you talking about Benedict? Because if with regards to Benedict, basically all of them. With regards to Will, what the F? Like, who's giving this guy jobs if they find out this shit about him? Nobody wants to know. This is crazy. Midnight Mike says Will Smith is a lost cause. That's not lying. That's not lying. I mean, it's like every other day I hear something about Will Smith and I'm like, bro, stop. Like, what are you doing? Do not come. Do not come. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about her too. I got something to talk about. Okay, let's look this up. Is this true? Let's see. He says, what do I even look up? Like that, how do you even look this up? Like, I don't even want to put this on Google. Like, did Will Smith say he would throw up from having too much sex? Is that what I'm typing here? Will Smith says he throws up during sex. This is the weirdest thing to type. Oh my God, it's true. Will Smith's unusual sex confession. Why would you do this? I'm so confused. This is so weird. This is the weirdest thing to like talk about as a celebrity. Like, what is he thinking? Like that other, like, is he thinking like other men are gonna come out and be like, yes, Will, me too. I used to have so much sex and I would throw up. Like, I'm with you, Will. Like, what is he thinking? I'm so confused. Disney. Maybe it was getting pegged. Maybe. I don't know. Shane doesn't sound like he's doing it right. Yeah, it sounds like he's not doing it right at all. Hey, Hetty, good to see you. Hetty, John is not feeling well tonight. That's why he's not here. But he will be back hopefully either next week or probably after the holidays. But he's not feeling too great tonight, so he took the night off. Which is fine, because you need to have your full strength, and health is important. Health is the most important thing. Family and health. Why is this site so freaking weird? Okay, hold on. All right, let's talk about. Do we want to keep talking about this? I mean, this is weird. Hey, Naked Fame became a new member. Hey, Naked Fame, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. I know you want to hear this. You probably don't. Thank you, Naked Fame. Okay, here we go. Deranged Lunatic, thank you so much for the $1.99. Says, I wonder if Will Smith has a bucket by the bed. I mean, you would have to if you're going to be freaking like throwing up after doing it. God, what's like I don't even understand. Like, what kind of information sharing is this? Like, why would you share this? I don't get it. Will Smith says he has so much wild sex, he began vomit during intercourse. Oh my God, it's during, you guys. It's not even after. That's freaking gross. Good Lord. Will Smith has made another startling sex confession, revealing he had so much intercourse during one stage of his life, he began to physically be unwell. Is he talking about this here? No. In his latest deeply personal bedroom confession, nobody wants to know, Will. Nobody wants to know. Will Smith says he had so much sex while trying to get over his first heartbreak that having intercourse began to make him physically ill. The actor made an admission in his new memoir, Will, writing that he went full ghetto hyena. The fuck? He went full ghetto hyena with multiple women while trying to navigate his breakup from his first love, Melanie. What the hell is full ghetto hyena? Can anyone explain this to me? What does that mean? Does anyone know? I don't know what that means. Is this some sort of weird sexual act that I don't know about? I'm not Googling it. But after so much action, by the way, what the hell is going on with his face? Like, this whole shave is not working out. But after so much action, the father of one claims he eventually started to vomit from overstimulation. Gross. Up until this point in my life, I had only had sex with one woman other than Melanie. But over the next few months, I went full ghetto hyena, Smith writes in the book. But as there is, oh my God, that's so gross. But as there is no pill for heartbreak, I resorted to homeopathic remedies of shopping and rampant sexual intercourse. Good Lord, these people. He went on, I had sex with so many women, and it was so constitutionally disagreeable to my core of my being that I developed a psychomatic reaction to having an orgasm. It would literally make me gag and sometimes even vomit. In every case, though, I hope to God this beautiful stranger would be the one who would love me, who would make this pain go away. But inevitably, there I was, retching and wretched. Ew. And the look in the eyes of women even further deepened my agony. Well, if you're throwing up on them, yeah, they're gonna look at you weird. They're gonna be like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? What the hell? What the freaking hell? Dude, the excerpt in the latest several bombshell revelations from the heartbreakingly honest memoir. That's way too honest, Will. That's way too honest. Some things you just like don't write about. Last month, an extract published on People revealed the fraught setting of Smith's early life in Philadelphia with his father Willard Carroll Smith Sr. and mother Carolyn Bright, and how it affected his later life with his father, whom he cared for while the elder man was battling cancer. My father was violent, but he was also at every game, play, and recital, Smith writes. He was an alcoholic, but he was sober at every premiere of every one of my movies. He listened to every record. He visited every studio. Sounds like a pretty good dad. He continued, when I was 9 years old, I watched my father punch my mother in the side of the head so hard that she collapsed. Oh, that's not good. I saw her spit blood. The two eventually split when Smith was teen and divorced in 2000. Smith's personal life has been more and open as of late than ever before. He admitted recently of having suicidal thoughts while filming the YouTube series about fitness and weight loss, and has been airing the inner workings of his open marriage with his wife, Jada Pinkett, revealing in September that his own personal conception of polyamory at one point was a harem of girlfriends, including Halle Berry and Misty Copeland. That's not all he's been making headlines for. Earlier this month, the 53-year-old actor popped up a video link in the One Show to promote his new film King Richard. That's the remake of Fresh Prince, the dramatic retelling. With a smooth complexion sparkling puzzled Twitter chatters among fans, many remarked that the Men in Black star looked unrecognizable, asking what he has done to his face, as they were unable to put their finger on the change. One social media user even joked that he looked like a Pixar version of himself. He does look kind of weird. Like he looks weird. Like I don't know what's going on with his face, but he looks kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I feel like some of the stuff is like way too much of an overshare on Will's part. I feel like it's not like the guy needs money. Like it's not like he needs the attention or the fame or whatever. It just makes no sense. Like he's always been in the spotlight. He's always been in the limelight. He's never been the kind of person who's like, lacking work. Like he's not that kind of celebrity. He's always been kind of like so like for him to go into this much detail about his personal life, I feel like it's like, I don't know what he's doing. It's like, I feel like it's another kind of addiction in a way, because I feel like he just wants more people to, I don't know, give him the attention that he doesn't think he's getting. But even though he is, it's just really weird. It's a totally different level of narcissism. Aiken, thank you so much for the $2.99. It says ringing his bell made him more than salivate. Oh my God. That's so gross. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. G-Man, thank you so much for the $5. Says this would have come out before from one of his numerous partners if it was true. He's just trying to excuse his current cuckery. That's also a really good point, because you would think that in this day and age of the Me Too and like basically everybody wanting to get on the grift, that one of those girls would have come out and been like, Will Smith totally like threw it up on me after we were like having sex. Actually, it was during, and it was like all this barf because he couldn't handle having sex with me anymore. So I could totally see that happening. That's a good point. So what do you think? Do you think he's making it up? I mean, I don't know if he's making it up, but I don't know. Right? Celebs are just so weird. Thank you so much for the $5 though, G-Man. Hey, rough girl. What's going on, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, vanity. It's true. It's true. I know. It's sad. It's just sad what's become of him, because I like Will Smith. I used to like a lot of his movies. I liked his music. It's just like, yeah, it's just they need constant attention. It's like this disease. It's like they just can never have enough. He is. It's like he's spiraling out of control like a junkie. And Zelina, you're totally right, because it's like every other day I read something or I hear something he said that I'm like, bro, why? And now it's like, oh, okay, this whole thing is from his memoir. Like, so he actually planned it out. Like it's not something that he like blurted out in like an interview or something. It's like he actually wrote about this. Julio, hello, says he's broken in the mind like everyone in Hollywood. That's very accurate too. I mean, these people are just so weird. A lot of them are really sick in the head. It's just weird. Holly weird. That's right. Holly weird. Hey, Null Void, good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We're talking about this weird situation with Will Smith. We already talked about Benedict Cumberbatch being a total soy boy and talking about how like he hates toxic masculinity and all this bullshit. And now we're talking about Will Smith and how he's talking about wanting he had to throw up on people because he didn't want to have sex anymore. Sure. I can say your name. Terror Resor, 1982. Thank you. It says, I stopped liking him around Wild Wild West. I liked Wild Wild West a lot. No, it took me a while more to stop liking him. It's actually been really recent because, like, honestly, it's just been like one thing after another. I think it started right around the time that Jada started Red Table Talk. That I was like, I'm not really feeling Will Smith anymore because that's what happened with like Jada made Red Table Talk, and then they started to come out with all this weird information on that show. Like they were like, our son is this, and like our kids are this and that. And then she was like, yeah, we have an open marriage, and I cheated on him, and this and that. And it's just like it just kept going downhill. And I was like, dude, like stop. Paul Wolfley says the lockdowns gave them cabin fever, aka Madonna singing in the bathtub about fish sticks. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know about the fish sticks, but I saw her in the milk bath. And that was gross. Did I like what movie? Wild Wild West? Yeah, it was all right. It was a fun movie at the time. It wasn't like anything to write home about, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It was all right. Back then, we actually had standards for movies, so it was just an okay movie at the time. It wasn't like the greatest thing, but it wasn't the worst thing either. So like there was actually good movies out back then. I don't know. I already threw up on the like button. Trash can conductor says, can confirm I live in LA. Seems like everyone here is nuts. I'm moving soon. Yeah, get out of Dodge, dude. That place is a mess. Hello, HVP. Oh, I like your avatar. It's Doug. But he's got blue hair and glasses. I like it. Good to see you. Okay, I have other things to talk about. That was just like a side topic. I didn't even expect to talk about Will Smith's weird sex life. It just came up. Let's see. We were speaking of weirdos though. And speaking of weirdos, I thought this was funny. Weird toxic women. Kamala Harris's comms director Ashley Atine resigns amid growing criticism of the VP. Yeah, there's been a lot of drama going on with this administration recently, especially with regards to Kamala. People are like, hating on her and stuff. The resignation comes amid historically bad poll numbers for Harris. Vice President Kamala Harris, communications director, resigned on Thursday amid horrific poll numbers for Harris and growing criticism of the VP. Ashley Etine resigned on Thursday. The resignations will take effect next month. Ashley is a valued member of the vice president's team who has worked tirelessly to advance the goals of this administration. The White House official told Fox News she is leaving the office in December to pursue other opportunities. Yeah, like not being around Kamala Harris. Because who wants to be around this person? Nobody. Etne, a longtime top advisor to the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Man, she put up with Nancy Pelosi, and now she's like, I'm out on this Kamala person. D. Calif served as Pelosi's communications director twice, sandwiched in between the time in the Obama White House. The White House has struggled in recent days in the wake of the recent scathing CNN report that outlined frustrations and dysfunction in Harris's office. ABC's News George Stephanopoulos, I can never say this guy's name, asked the vice president if she feels misused or underused by the Biden administration. She laughed in response. No, I don't think that I don't, the vice president said. So yeah, basically people are jumping ship because this administration is bunch of bullshit. So they're like, fuck this. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. That's what this Ashley person sang as she walked out the door. She was like, bye. I don't need you because you make me sick. Well, I don't know. I don't know who she is or where she's going to. All I know is she doesn't like Kamala. So she's like, bye. Vincent Womack, you know you right. You know you right. You ain't lying. Yeah, no one liked her to begin with. Yeah, nobody liked her. It's true. That's very true. Nobody liked her. That woman has been failing upwards for a long time. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I keep forgetting about Kamala, to be honest. Well, that's good. That's good. Ooh, that's an interesting take. Joker Voice says this is all part of the plan to oust her and replace her with Pete Buttigieg, or whatever that person's name is. Then Biden steps down. That's some interesting take. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I was gonna look up DeSantis' speech today. DeSantis speech today, because I heard he said some spicy shit. 6 days ago. That's too long ago. Does anyone know where DeSantis gave the speech? Because I heard he talked about he just went off on the Biden administration, apparently. Let's see. Ron DeSantis's Twitter. How do I not follow this dude? I should follow him. I'm gonna follow him right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to his Twitter feed. Let's see if we can find it. Because I heard he gave an epic speech today. I'm kind of surprised about that too, Paul. I'm not gonna lie. I really did think that he was gonna be out a lot faster than he has been. Failing upwards, that's being kind. She slept and blew her way to where she is today. That's not a lie. Was it in a city called Brandon? Is that true? Is that true? All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's go to DeSantis's Twitter page. Let's see. This is from 5 hours ago. Joe Biden's. Is this it? Is this the speech?
In 2012, that was kind of in the Obama era, and I.
This is from 10 hours ago and says, "This is why I'm here. Our opportunity, Florida construction, blah blah blah." That is not. Oh, okay. It's probably this one. Inflation is real. Yeah, I think it might be this one. Okay, let's listen to this. Let's see what he says.
Not as happy at seeing what's happening with a lot of the inflation that's going on in the economy. If you look, for example, for Thanksgiving, the price of a Thanksgiving dinner is up over 20% just over last year. People are seeing it, all kinds of things that they're having to buy. The prices are going up. So even if you start making more money, if the prices are going up faster than your job, than your wages or your salary is going up, you're actually losing ground in this inflationary economy. And so we think this is a huge problem for working families in Florida. Really, it hits everybody, but it particularly hits people.
What's this guy looking at?
Blue collar people.
Did you see that? Oh my God, that guy was macking. Check this guy out.
Particularly hits people.
He macking with someone.
Everybody, but it particularly hits people.
Blue
collar people, people on fixed income, and we've told Biden said that this was not real 6 months ago, that no serious person thought inflation was real. And actually, we now know this is real. We knew then, I said it then, but now everyone acknowledges this is really, really serious. And so
it's true.
How is this hitting people? It's hitting people in a variety of ways. But I think the thing that's been most dramatic for most people, because they deal with this in their everyday lives, is how much gas prices have gone up. You look, if we were sitting here a year ago in Daytona, you could get a gallon of gas. Now it's $3.34. It's $1.31 more than it was a year ago today, just
How
right
you
here.
doing?
And that's really true throughout the rest
How
of
you
the country.
doing?
People are having
Yeah.
to pay a lot more for gas. And if you think about it, people commuting to work, people having to take care of their kids, do all this stuff. It isn't like you just can't get around anymore and just stop doing the basic things of life. So that's a cost they.
That was pretty good. I was expecting more of a Let's Go Brandon thing. Let's see. Nah. Doesn't sound like there's anything fun. It's like same old boring economic bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, inflation. Poo poo pee pee Joe Biden. Speaking of poo poo and pee pee of Joe Biden, I shit you not, and no pun intended there. The White House shares details of Biden's colonoscopy. Again, I ask why? Why did the people need to know details of Biden's colonoscopy? Listen, okay, your administration has a lot of problems. The people don't need to know the details of what is going on in the president's asshole. They just don't, okay? We don't need to know. Fix the economy, okay? That's what we need. It's like we need you to fix the economy. We need you to get COVID under control or whatever the hell you need to do to fix it and stop mandating bullshit and like just get rid of all this crazy crap that's going on in the world. But no, this is what we're told. We're told the details of Biden's colonoscopy. Somebody said this is TMI night. Channel Warchild says this is TMI night. You know, I didn't plan it out that way. I didn't plan it out that way. But this is the way this is going. So let's just go with it. Jennifer, oh, for fuck's sakes. I know. I mean, I saw this headline and I was like, really? Like, is this actually like a thing? And it is. It's an actual thing. And I mean, I'm not, I'm going to do us all a favor. I'm not going to read you the details, but there is details. There is details about this. Someone went into details about Biden's colonoscopy. Why do we need this information? We don't need to know. You know what we do need to know? We need to know what the hell is going on with his mental capacity. Because, every other day, Biden's making some sort of gaffe, and every other day, he's just making a complete joke about his entire, position as the president of the United States. But then we need to, that's what we need to figure out. We need to figure out what the hell is going on in his head and what kind of problems he actually has. Not the details of what's going on in his asshole. We don't need to know. It's insane. Hey, what's going on, Billy? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Tú? Billy's here. Hello, hello. Hola. Hola. Buenas noches. It is gross. Nobody needs to know this shit. Wait, what did Shane say? People are laughing at what Shane says and I missed it. I'm so sorry, Rob. Don't worry. I'm not gonna read into the I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. I can't find what Shane G said now. Naked Fame says he got a colonoscopy because he claimed that's where the voices are coming from. That's weird. There is details though. I mean, if you guys want to find out the details of his colonoscopy, I'm gonna do us all a favor. I'm not reading this freaking. I'm not gonna read this. But if you want to know, if you're like, man, I need to know what is going on with Biden's asshole. Here it is. You're like, I just need to know. I need to know all these details. Please let me know what is going on with my president's ass. Go for it. All the power to you. There you go. Speaking of gas, somebody else made a weird comment today that I was like, I mean, this guy is just like has he been hanging out with Biden like way too much lately? Because what the hell does this even mean? So apparently Pope Francis made a really weird comment. Said Pope Francis at general audience said, quote, a society such as ours, which has been defined as liquid, as it seems not to have consistency, I will correct the philosopher who coined this definition and say, more than liquid, gaseous, as a properly gaseous society. A properly gaseous society. What the hell does that even mean? Like, is he talking about Biden and how he released gas in front of him? Is that what we're talking about? Because what the hell does that even mean? The hell is this guy talking about? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so the Pope said that. Jennifer. Doom I-92 says fascinating. It kind of is fascinating, isn't it? It's a little bit fascinating. What are you talking? Which article are you talking about? The gas, the colonoscopy. I mean, which one? The Will Smith thing? All of it. Benedict Cumberbatch. All of it is like a freaking joke. It's like every other day. It's like a freaking everything's become a freaking clown world. That's what's going on. As we live in freaking clown world. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. I really did. I really, really did. So yeah, check out the details of Biden's colonoscopy. And yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? Yes, Mr. Mystery. It is the record of Lotus Wars on my wall. And let me move my camera here so you can look at the full poster. There it is. There's Deedlit and everybody else. I love Lotus Wars. That's such a good anime. They don't make anime like that anymore. I can tell you that much right now. That was some good anime. Okay, so I have another article that we can talk about. So I didn't watch this one, and I'm actually kind of interested in watching it because let's see what this shit show is about. This weird situation. Gay Santa Claus ad causes controversy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Norway's postal service has released a lavishly produced advert depicting a homosexual relationship between Santa Claus and a man named Harry. The LGBT love affair, which ends in a kiss, has been met with mixed reactions online. All right, let's check it out. Apparently, Santa is getting down and dirty with the gay guy. I didn't know Santa was gay. I didn't think he was gay. He's married to a woman. His name is Mrs. Claus. Or her name is Mrs. Claus. All right, so let's see. Gay Santa. Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get claimed for this commercial. Nah, who cares? Probably gonna either delete this stream or private it after this. Gay Santa! What is this commercial? Like, why is it so long? What is happening? It's like telling this guy's life story. What is this commercial about? Oh my god, Santa's creepy.
Det kommer nästa år.
I'll be back next year, he said. I'm so confused about this commercial. What is the product that they're advertising? I'm so confused.
Jag har många pakker jag må leverera. Jag kommer tillbaka nästa år.
Like, is it a commercial for tea? Is it a commercial for... What is this commercial? He's falling in love with Santa. It's true. It's true. He said, "Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is you." This is the longest, most dramatic commercial I've ever seen. Gee.
Jag fick tag i lite assistans I år. Så jag kan vara sammen med dig.
I arranged some help this year so I can be with you. This is getting really weird. What is the product? I'm still confused about what the product is supposed to be advertising. This is really awkward. This is extremely awkward. I don't know why. Why? This is so weird. What the fuck? Okay, in 2022, Norway marks the 50th years of being what? I didn't read it. Hold on. 50 years of being what? Being able to love whoever you want. I thought you could always do that in Norway. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us to all of us. Okay, so this postin. So it's a post? Oh, that's why the lady came to the door. Oh, God. It was like a post thing. So Santa hired the post people from Norway to help him deliver presents so he can go be gay with someone. Okay. Yeah, Norway's postal service has released a lavish... Okay, so that's what was going on. It's that Norway's postal service has released a lavishly produced advert depicting homosexual relationship with Santa. Okay, well, that was weird. That was extremely weird. Santa's cheating, says Teresa. I feel like he kind of was. It's like, dude, he has a wife. Her name is Mrs. Claus. Are they saying that Santa is like closeted gay this whole time? I don't get it. G-Man says, do you think Santa bitches are catches? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about Santa like that. Phil here says, all the things to happen today, I wasn't expecting to be in bits over the Christmas advert from Norway's postal service. Pride flag. I think this is trans flag, if I'm not mistaken. This other guy says the Norwegian postal system has released their Christmas ad and it's my favorite. And well, my eyes have been leaking since I watched it. I love you, Norway. I wonder what Stieg has to say about this commercial. I would be really interested to know. Teresa, can you do me a favor and send this commercial to Stieg and just ask him like what the hell's going on in Norway? Santa's gonna come. Joe Wood says, that is just not right. He is married to Mrs. Claus. I hate that. I know, he is married to Mrs. Claus. Like, what the hell? This guy named Mark says, why has everything turned gay these days? He ain't wrong. It's like everything's gay now. Like, why? Oh, hey, Stomp Rat. Good to see you. I know, right? This is weird. Gay Santa. Hey, that's true. Cody Guy says, better than Santa delivering jabs. Well, apparently he was doing that last year. Yeah, definitely. Send it to him so that he can see that his country is telling everyone that Santa's gay. Tom, like, man, what the hell? So yeah, that was it. That was a weird gay commercial for Santa. Some weird bullshit going on. Santa hubby coming down the chimney tonight. Or I should say going up the chimney tonight, if you know what I mean. Damn. Miss Martin Musa says Santa's Turkish. Just saying. How's that? How's he Turkish? He lives in the North Pole, Teresa. Yeah, I heard about that, Vincent. I heard that Sweden's first female prime minister resigns after appointment. It had something to do with the budget, and she resigned because she was like, yeah, this budget, because the budget didn't pass. So she decided to resign. It's really weird. Whatever. HBP says Andre is responsible for this commercial. You know what? That's another person I'm going to have to talk to. St. Nicholas. So you think St. Nicholas is from Turkey? I don't see how that would be. How is he? What? He actually wasn't too much fun to be around. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. You know what I meant by up the chimney. You know what I meant. He's a gay Santa. Apparently the Norwegian Santa goes up the chimney. That's what happens. That's the world we live in. Okay, next. Let's talk a little bit about some drama going on at Pfizer, our favorite company. Getting that jab. So Pfizer, there's some drama going on at Pfizer, you guys. Yeah, so women doesn't get what she wants, she quits. It's true. Women do that. We just walk away. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm just joking. Teresa says, dude lived in what us modern day Turkey, famous for punching an. Oh my God, I thought you said famous for punching an Asian. I was like, excuse me? Wow. Okay, punching an Aryan. All right. All right. I didn't sign up for this. I'm taking my feminine hygiene products and I'm going home. All right. Seriously, though, there's some drama going on at Pfizer and we need to talk about it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Pfizer employees stole vaccine secrets. Dun, dun, dun. Damn. Drama. Let's see what this is about, yo. Pfizer has accused a departing employee of making off with a massive trove of confidential documents, including trade secrets related to its COVID-19 vaccine and other drugs, and then attempting an elaborate cover up. The big pharma firm launched a suit against the staffer identified as Chun Zhao Li earlier this week, alleging that she uploaded over 12,000 files, including scores of confidential Pfizer documents, from her Pfizer issued laptop to a personal Google Drive account in late October, and then transferred those files to her own private device. Due to the sheer number of documents Ms. Lee misappropriated, Pfizer has yet to understand the full scope of trade secret and confidential information in her possession, the company said, adding that while Lee now possesses thousands of documents potentially related to numerous Pfizer vaccines, the lawsuit is focused on its COVID-19 immunization and monoclonal antibody therapies. Pfizer also alleges that Lee worked with up to 5 unidentified co-conspirators and even went as far as to provide a decoy laptop to mislead the company's security team, leaving them to believe it was a device used to exfiltrate the files. However, Pfizer said forensic analysis confirmed it was not the same laptop and that Lee or one of her accomplices likely remains in possession of the actual computer that contains those 12,000 files. Maybe it's Hunter Biden. After discovering the documents heist, the company said it conducted a review of Lee's emails, file access, and web activity on her company-issued laptop, finding that she had been in discussions with a rival pharma firm, Zencor, about a job opportunity. Earlier this month, as Pfizer continued its probe, Lee informed superiors that she would be leaving the company, but did not disclose any reason for doing so, including any job offer at Zencor, despite the fact that she had already been hired there and was set to begin work on November 29. Given that Lee is still thought to possess a large trove of the company's trade secrets, Pfizer's argued that it would be unjust to permit Ms. Lee and anybody with whom she may be working in concert to trade on Pfizer's successes and experiences, whether at Xencor or elsewhere, by leveraging the numerous confidential Pfizer documents she took without permission and refuses to return, and is therefore seeking a restraining order to bar her from using the material for her own purposes. Despite those allegations, Lee has insisted that she provided all information requested by Pfizer and cooperated with its investigation. According to the court filing, which also noted that Lee has declined further meetings with the company due to unspecified health issues. Ooh. This is dramatic. Ooh. That's weird, right? Orville Nation. Hey, what's going on, PJ? Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if you're here or if you're in Spain. It seems like you're in Spain because you're talking to me in Spanish. Hola, señorita. Cuando hacemos stream en español. When is your stream in español? That's not happening anytime soon, PJ. I don't speak Spanish. Then, like, nada. Zero. El zilcho. It's not happening. But thank you for your $5 super chat, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving if you're in the States. If not, are you gonna do something? If you're in Spain, are you gonna are you gonna celebrate? Are you doing anything? Let me know. Naked Fame says, I need more alcohol for this chill stream. We'll go get some. Go get that drink. He's back now? Oh, good. Oh, good. There he is. There's PJ. You laughing at me. Yeah, call me. No. PJ, don't do that. Don't call me senora. You keep calling me senorita, sir. I ain't no old lady. No. You said the first one right, PJ. I swear, every time somebody calls me senora here, I'm like, I give him this look. Don't call me that. They can call me Doña. I'm just joking. Yeah, no Spanish lives in Mexico. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. Latino Slant here is also laughing at me. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? I can say that much. Hi, how are you, friend? My friend. I can say el loco. That's craziness. Loco. Like, let's see if I can say Benedict Cumberbatch is crazy. Benedict Cumberbatch is loco. Okay? Loco. There. Pinche. ¿Cómo estás, pinche? Doña Infinity. Hey. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna run this city. Stump Rat says I crack her up. What? I'd try. Yeah, chica. There you go. Young and beautiful. None of that old title shit. Okay? No. Es muy loco round las. Wait, what? Es muy loco round la cabeza? Round la cabeza? Are you saying around your casa? I don't know what that means. Muy loco. I do need to speak more Spanish. It's true. You know what's funny is all my Mexican friends know how to speak English. And that's why I still haven't learned to speak Spanish, because they know how to speak English. So they don't force me to speak Spanish. I just keep speaking English. Hola, chat. Feliz pavo. Happy turkey night. Hey. Dude, okay, so get this, Polly. I'm going to tell the story again because you're here and you will appreciate this. So I got my Mexican friends really involved in Thanksgiving. So we're going to have our 5th annual Friendsgiving at my Mexican friend's house. And so they're going to do like norteño style barbecue, and they're going to have like chorizos, and like we're going to have like all sorts of like, sausages and all that kind of stuff, and like steaks and blah, blah, blah. And they're going to do like the norteño style barbecue while we do the turkey and like the traditional like white people food. And we're going to just like combine them all and have this like crazy mixture of Mexican norteño style food and Thanksgiving white people food. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? It's going to be great. We're going to have some cervezas and we're going to have some tequila. Well, I'm not because I don't drink, but they are. Jose Luis says for 20 pesos from Mexico. Hello. Do you know some bad words in Spanish? I do. Pinche puta madre. There. I said a bad word. I know a lot of bad words. I shouldn't say bad words, but I do know a lot. Well, it is white people food. That's true. Thank you. I will. I'm looking forward to it. Madre is not a bad word. The other thing is a bad word. Tequila and turkey for the win. Tequila and pavo. Yeah, baby. Pinche. What's going on? Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't be like Nina. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's really good to see you though, PJ. So PJ, what's going on with Orville? Is that coming back? Like, man, I've been waiting forever. I feel like it's never coming back. Como esta cabrón. Yes, yeah, I know cabrón too. Except it's not sir. March 10th. We have a date. So the Orville is going to be back March 10th. That's exciting. Yay. Finally. I was waiting for that forever. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, I miss jambalaya. I haven't had jambalaya in a long time. That sounds really freaking good. That's exciting though, PJ. March 10th. I'm so excited. That's great. Finally. It's been so long. Speaking of another series that may happen, this is another one, but it's also sci-fi-ish. So let's talk about this. Amazon could film Mass Effect TV series, and apparently they're eyeing Henry Cavill for it. According to Deadline magazine, Amazon Studios is in the final stages of sealing the deal with Electronic Arts to develop a TV series based on the record-selling Mass Effect video games. There is currently little to no information about the project, but talks about the potential adaptations have apparently been going on for months. They have. With actor Henry Cavill seemingly dropped a vague hint at his involvement with the project, and way back in February he did, because there was a picture of him. Let's see if they show it here. Yes, there it is. Okay, great. Good job, RT. Good job, RT. Citing your sources. That's what you're supposed to do. There it is. So this was back in February. He posted a secret project or just a handful of papers with random words on it. Guess you'll have to wait and see. And then people went and zoomed into this shit to try and figure out what it was. And somehow they found out it was Mass Effect. So that's what happened with that. And then let's see what the update is. I'm sure there's something. Okay, let's see. However, the announcement of a possible deal could mean that fans might be getting closer to seeing an official confirmation of the project. This isn't the first time that Mass Effect franchise has been targeted for a screen adaptation. Warner Bros. Studios was also interested in the project back in 2010, however, ultimately decided to abandon it due to the story not lending itself to a feature film. But now that the creators at Amazon have recognized the series' potential for a TV adaptation, it seems things might actually get off the ground this time. This announcement comes as Amazon Studios has been going all in adapting popular fantasy and sci-fi franchises. One of them was apparently freaking trash. It's this new Wheel of Time one or whatever. I think Lady Gravemaster said, "Ooh." Lady Gravemaster said that was really bad. I've never read the books or seen the series, but after hearing her talk about it, I'm sure as hell not going to watch the series. I can tell you that. We know our global audience is hungry for elevated fantasy and shows based on beloved IP, said Amazon Studios' Jennifer Sell. So basically we know that you like fantasy IP that we can destroy. That's what they're talking about. You will see us continuing to replace this invest in fantasy, destroy fantasy genre of all kinds. We have genre-focused team on the ground in studios to work tirelessly with our creative partners on those slates, and you can look forward to more. Gross. So basically, they're going to destroy every single thing that they can lay their hands on. That's what it sounds like to me. That's not good news. Amazon recently premiered its Wheel of Time TV series. That's the one I'm talking about, based on Robert Jordan's fantasy novels. Apparently, they like destroyed it. The first 3 episodes of which have turned out to be the biggest premiere of the year on Amazon Prime. Is that true? Is that true? You know what's weird to me is that I swear every streaming service says this about their like new release thing that's coming out. It's like Disney Plus says it about every show. Now Disney Plus made sense because it was so new. So like every new show that they made, they'd be like, this is the biggest show we've released this year. And it's like, well, yeah, because it's gonna like outdo the last one. But like I swear they all do this. It's like, oh, this is the biggest show yet. It's like I swear Netflix came out and said something about Cowboy Bebop being its like #1 show now. And it's like everyone knows Cowboy Bebop is not the #1 show on Netflix right now. Like, there's no way. A lot of people are not watching it. I have not watched it, although I did agree to because somebody I really, really like hit me up and was like, let's stream. Let's talk about this. And he twisted my arm and I agreed because I like him a lot. So yeah, I'm going to watch Cowboy Bebop now, but it's only, I feel like it's like work. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. But they're saying it's like #1. I'm like, dude, it's not #1. Nobody likes this show and nobody's watching this show. A lot of people are not watching it. I know a lot of anime lovers that have bowed out. They're like, I'm not watching this. And then yet Netflix comes out and tells us it's #1. It's like, get out of here. Like, you know how like you know how they have like the #1 thing too? Because Netflix has like #1 to 10 for their shows like that are airing currently or whatever. Like it went 1 to #1 in a couple places, and we all know that's bullshit. See again, Lognut says, "Oh God, Netflix Cowboy Bebop. I watched 5.4 minutes of it, and see a lot of people watched like maybe the first episodes or maybe even half of the first episode and checked out." That's not a good sign. And it doesn't mean that you become a #1 show when you have stats like that. Yet here we are with Amazon saying that its Wheel of Time series is the biggest premiere of this year for Amazon Prime. I don't believe you. Amazon. I think this is a load of crap. And many critics have hailed the show as a success. Of course they would. Access Hollywood, baby. Access Hollywood. A prequel series to Lord of the Rings is also currently in the works, which is set to explore the world of Tolkien several centuries before the adventures of Bilbo and Frodo. We all know, if you follow Gary from Nerdrotic, you know this is going to be a shit show. This is going to be the most woke gender identity, like identity politics show you will ever watch. This is going to be absolute trash. We know it is. Hey, Zero Rewind. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Really good to see you, man. I know you've already had Thanksgiving, but I'm going to be having Thanksgiving tomorrow. So, yeah. So happy Thanksgiving, even though you've already had yours in Canada. Wait, are you leaving, Awesome One? Happy Thanksgiving, peace. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Awesome One. I don't know if you're leaving or not, but happy Thanksgiving, man. I hope you have a great one. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah. Wait, what was it? Thank you, Ancient One. That is so great. Thank you so much for plugging my friend Zero Rewind here. Yeah, everybody check out Zero Rewind's channel. And also Zero Rewind is also an author and has a bunch of books. So make sure you check him out. He's great. He's a really cool guy. But yeah, so this is, I don't know what to say. I mean, a part of me is really excited because I want to see Henry Cavill as in many things as possible because Henry Cavill's amazing. But at the same time, do I want to watch Henry Cavill in another shitty show like Mass Effect on Amazon Prime? Blech. I can also tell you this. I also really dislike Mass Effect's ending. That's the other problem I have with this. So, I mean, like originally, I remember I played the game. I loved the first one. I thought the second one was really good. And then the third one just was a fucking awful game. Like it was awful and they destroyed the story. I really didn't like it. I remember I really hated the ending of that. And then I think the ending was so bad that they actually went and redid it. Like they remade the ending and like put out another not another game, but they put out like a patch for the people who hated the ending. And I was like, I'm not playing this again. I don't care. Like you should have done it right the first time. And I didn't play the patch. Katina says, I want to see Henry Cavill in as little as possible. How dare you, Katina? How dare you?
How dare you?
Unbelievable, Katina. I still love you, though. I still love you. Ben says, ME3 is okay, just lazy ending. The ending was terrible, man. I was so into that story until that ending. I was like, ugh. It was so lazy. It was so bad. Yeah, Greta's something. Back in the glory old days. I don't have that clip. I wish I did, but I don't have it. Maybe I'll get that because it's fun. But yeah, so we might get some Mass Effect goodness from Amazon, even though it'll probably suck because, it's Amazon and they don't really know how to make good shows. The Witcher's coming out soon. That's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to The Witcher. I just went into Henry Cavill's Instagram and got distracted. Okay, let me X this out. Let me X this out. I got very distracted for a minute. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what is this? Okay, here we go. Okay, I have one more article here, but you know what? I think I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go to my Twitter because I had a couple things going on Twitter that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's see here. Let's see. I had a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. Oh my God, somebody posted the gay Santa thing. Good Lord. It's true. Santa's gay now. Santa's gay. Okay, so this is funny. Well, it's not really funny, but it's kind of funny. But it's not. It's not funny at all. It's terrible. But so I saw this, and my husband told me this is like really old. He was like, this is from like last year, dude. Like, where have you been? And I was like, I don't know. I'm seeing it now. Like that I've never seen this before until now. But apparently this is from last year. And I didn't know. So this guy said, wear a mask. And I'm like, yeah, keep on wearing those face diapers. We're going to mute this because this is really loud. It's just a bunch of sewing rooms. But this is like, I don't know where this is, like Calcutta or somewhere in like India or something. And these people are like making them masks. And it's all over the ground, you guys. It's all over the ground. People put these on their face, you guys. Ugh. This is why you should keep wearing your mask. Oh, see, it is from 2020. 22/02/2020. 2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/2020. 22/02/ And they're not wearing the masks while they're making them. They're like, we'll just keep making them. And you keep wearing them. But we ain't going to wear them. But you keep wearing them. So sanitary, right? Just, it's so sanitary. It's so nice. And like, so people wear this. People wear this on their face, and they get mad if you don't. This is what's going on in this world right now. This is what is going on. So this video is expired. Well, I mean, I'm sure they keep doing it. I don't think the conditions have improved since 2020. I think it's probably the same, if not worse. That's probably California. Oh my God. That's funny. E-Clay says, surely they'll be sterilized before packaging. You keep thinking that, man. You keep telling yourself that. I know we all are. Chris Neville says, all masks come from the floor of slave labor. Yeah, pretty much. Shane G says, want to look cool and have a smell of someone else's feet on your face? Then wear these. Why are people saying Andre is here? Where's Andre? Andre's not here, you guys. I don't think Andre's here. I don't think so. Anyways, that's enough of that. We don't need to see this weird mask situation anymore. It was just funny. It was funny to me. Let's see. I have other stuff bookmarked, but a lot of the stuff I've bookmarked is for Infinite Hope, so I'm not going to share it with you guys tonight, unfortunately. But I have other things on my feed that I want to talk about, like this interview with Elon Musk, which I actually haven't seen this entire interview, but I think this is the first time I've ever seen Elon Musk be like completely emotional. Like he looked like he was about to cry. I was like, damn, this guy's not a robot. I thought he was a robot. Wait, what's going on in the chat? Suck it, you're funny. G-Man. So this is why my mask smells like tikka masala. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, the desk. Oh, Andre 2020. Okay. Okay. It went way over my head. Way over my head. Yes, Joe Rogan. Musk was on Joe Rogan. I don't think not recently though, but he's been on there a couple times, and it was really a good show. But this one is this was a 60-minute interview. And I've never seen that, but I've never seen Elon Musk be this emotional, because apparently, well, let's listen to the man.
You know, there are American heroes who don't like this idea. Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight in the way that you're developing it. And I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that because those guys are, yeah. You know, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. You know, I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here. And I think that would change their mind.
Look, he looks like he's gonna cry.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
Like he's holding back
and
tears.
To see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
So they're hoping they would.
Did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Aww.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
Big robots do cry. I know. It's like he's totally like one of those AIs that's like developed emotions. Yeah, I know it's from 2012, but I'd never seen the interview. So this clip going around, I thought it was really cute because I'd never see him like express that much emotion before. Most of the time, he's like very like, straight faced. He'll laugh and he'll crack like dad jokes and stuff, but I never see him like kind of like he was like quivering, like his lip was quivering. He looked like he was about to break down and cry because he was like clearly he was really affected, but by what those guys had said. He wanted their approval, like they were his heroes, and they kind of like bashed him. So they were, he must have been really upset. Yeah, Naked Fame, you're right. He's a nice guy, and the media has been trying to ruin him for a long time. Well, the thing is that he does have like, look, Elon Musk is weird. Most weirdos are geniuses, right? Like a lot of the like geniuses are weirdos. It goes vice versa. So his personal life has been a mess because he's a weirdo, and like his love life has always been a mess. He's always been with really weird women. And like he has like what 7, 8 children with different women. So like he is a weird person, and his personal life has been kind of weird, but his mind though, like he is definitely a genius, and he's definitely like someone, one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for here? Innovative. He's one of the most innovative men of our like generation in our lifetime. So I think that's really interesting. Like he's a very interesting person to me. His psychology, I feel like he's really, really interesting. NZ guy says, loving that lippy Nina. Well, hello. I didn't think I was being too lippy tonight, but yeah, glad you're enjoying the show. HVP says Tom was crying over He-Man today. I blame Kevin Smith. Oh no, was Tom crying? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I heard. I saw like Tila's picture, or not Tila, Eva Lynn's. Well, I heard as on the real BBC basically talk about what happened, and that's awful. I feel bad for Tom. Did he really cry? Oh, that's so sad. Poor Tom. That sucks. Kevin Smith is really weird and lame. Poor Tom. And poor everybody. Poor all the He-Man fans. I feel really yeah, he is the epitome of the eccentric billionaire. I think so too. I think so. I don't know though, like that sucks. That sucks about He-Man. Yeah, Shiva Lynn. Well, it's more like Heva Lynn because she turned into a man. She's like a man now. Yeah, Tila and Evelyn need to lay off the testosterone. For reals, yo. They're like a man. It's like nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to know about Will Smith's weird sex life, and nobody wants to see this weird whatever the hell they've got going on. Oh, okay, so this is fun. Well, not fun, but this is really interesting. I think a lot of interesting things are going to come from this trial. Ghislaine Maxwell case details too sensational and impure for public, the judge says. I haven't seen this article, but so like I follow this. I'm following this account here. It's called Maxwell Trial Tracker. And they like this account started like 4 days ago, I think. And they already have like 300,000 followers. So this dude, whoever this person is following the trial stuff very closely. So he's posting stuff about the trial all the time. So if you're interested in finding out some details about this trial, I highly recommend you follow this account because you're not going to hear about it from anyone else. It's not like the Kyle Rittenhouse trial where it was public. This is not public, and it's not going to be public. And a lot of people think it's because it's a federal case. I think it's more than that. I think they're using it as a federal case as an excuse to like not come out with the certain details, because we all know that a lot of interesting and powerful people are going to be named in this trial. I mean, I'm surprised she even made it to trial, to be completely honest with everybody. Shane knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm surprised she even made it. And I'll be surprised if she makes it to the end of it. So we'll see. But I mean, she must have like she must have named names or something. But yeah, you guys, if you want to, if you guys want to follow this account, here it is. Follow this account on Twitter, and you will, you at least get some information about it, because we're not going to be getting any information about this from big media companies like, CNN, Fox News, even. I don't think we're going to get anything. I think that a lot of information is going to be leaked. I think it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting. This guy posted like, here's all 26 of Bill Clinton's flew within Jeffrey Epstein. This is gonna be the trial of the ages. Jeffrey Epstein's autopsy report. He's got it on over here, although we know this is a load of crap. He wrote 300,000 followers in a few days. That people want answers. We do want answers. A lot of people want answers. So the fact that this judge went out and said the statement was really interesting to me. Saying that the facts of this case are too impure. It's like, bro, we're talking about a freaking island where old men went to abuse young women, like child. We're talking about child molestation. Of course, it's impure. Like, what the hell are you talking about? So he's got, this is the kind of treatment Ghislaine Maxwell received in prison. So extra special treatment in prison article. This is interesting stuff. So if you're interested in this, definitely follow this guy's account, because I feel like he'll definitely put out some really cool stuff. Yeah. This was the thing that said sensational and impure for public. Who the fuck are you, judge? To keep this kind of information from the people. Like, we have the right to know. We have the right to know which politicians are diddling little kids. I think people have the right to know which voted officials are doing this kind of behavior. It's unbelievable to me. It's like, let's just freaking coddle everybody. She's probably scared. She's shitless. She's going to end up like Epstein. I mean, good. She should be. I mean, she's like a madam. She took little girls to this island. She's almost worse. She's a woman that basically perpetuated this dude's entire fucking escapade. If it wasn't because of her, I don't know. It's just weird to me that a woman can go and do that to other women. I think she's a freaking monster. She's. I mean, it sickens me. People like her sicken me. She's a complete psychopath. But anyways, so that's that. Let's see, what else do I got going on? Oh, Steek sent me this. This was an interesting little newspaper clip. So this is from Henry Kissinger. Quote from speech to the WHO Council in Eugenics, February 25th, 2009. It reads, once the herd accepts mandatory vaccinations, it's game over. They will accept anything, forcible blood or organ donation for the greater good. We can genetically modify children and sterilize them for the greater good. Control sheep minds and you control the herd. Vaccine makers stand to make billions, and many of you in this room are investors. It's a big win-win. We thin out the herd and the herd pays us for extermination services. This dude legit said this. How crazy is that? And that's happening now. How crazy is that? Wow. That's where we live. We live in this world. This is Henry Kissinger. Henry Kissinger was not, yeah, he was not a good dude, that's for sure. He's not a good dude. So there's that. Somebody asked why he's still alive. Well, that's an interesting there's a lot of interesting theories about that, with the kind of the kind of thing that will definitely get you kicked off YouTube. I can tell you that much right now. Hello, Jay. Good to see you. Hello. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, hey, you guys. It's 12:03 over here, so it's officially Thanksgiving. So, yay. Gobble, gobble. Happy Turkey Day. Yay. It's official. Yay. Yay. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, Shane, you know exactly what's going on. Kissinger, no one must know I dropped my glasses in the toilet. That's good. That's good. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yay. Gobble, gobble. Get them turkeys icons out, or emojis. Yay, happy Thanksgiving. I see, Ben. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. There's oh, this is funny. Every married guy probably understands this. Not homeless, wife in Target 2+ hours, please help. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Did you guys ever see that commercial? I think it was a commercial, or was it? I don't remember what it was, but it was about a bunch of guys that like get together and they make like Target trip. Like it was this whole thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it because it was funny and we can watch that. We can watch that together. This thing reminded me of it. Let's see. We Target dads. I think that's what it was. Target dads. Husbands of Target. That's what it was. This is funny. Okay, let's watch this together. This dude reminded me of Husbands of Target. And then after that, we'll just go through a couple other things, and then I'm gonna start calling it because it's been like 2 hours. So this is that thing that I was telling you guys about. Okay, here we go. This is called Husbands of Target. Yeah, that was it. That was good. That was a good commercial. Raymond Hoy, hey, what's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for the $20. So generous. Said just a little something to say happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for getting my Thanksgiving holiday off to a great start with your lovely voice and beautiful self. I'm so grateful to have met you through your channel and Toxic Femininity. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Raymond. I'm so happy that you're here and that we've met each other and everything too. And it's always really nice to see you and see your super chats or your chats in general. See you in the chat and is always lovely. So I'm really thank you. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful to all of you in the chat just hanging out tonight with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Like I was like, I was feeling a little down because John is not feeling well, and I was like, oh, it sucks because he's not gonna be here. But I was like, I'm still gonna go live because the show must go on, and I'm so glad I did because you guys are freaking awesome, and just hanging out with you guys is a blast, and it's been a blast tonight. We've talked about some crazy ass topics tonight. So thank you again, Raymond, and happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you all in the chat, but not you, DJ Scandalous, just because you just said that line. And that's going to now be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. Thank you so much for that. How dare you, DJ Scandalous? How dare you? This happens every time.
How dare you?
You think I didn't catch that? He's laughing like he thinks I didn't catch that. How dare you? Brett Sanders says, oh no, there's no Ricada stream. There isn't? I thought he was going live tonight. He was supposed to talk about Kyle Rittenhouse interview with what's it called? Carl Tuckerson. Later, Naked Fame. Happy Thanksgiving, man. That's wow. The emojis. Wow. Have a good one, man. Take care. I didn't watch that trash, DJ Scandalous. I didn't like then if you're talking about the Home Alone that you watched, the new one, I didn't watch that trash. I only watched the classic. I thought Ricada was supposed to stream about Kyle Rittenhouse tonight and his interview with Tucker Carlson or whatever his name is. I did have some Rittenhouse news that I thought was kind of interesting. It says it's this. Rittenhouse tapped for congressional gold medal. U.S. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene is calling for the teenager Kyle Rittenhouse, fresh from his acquittal on the homicide charges, to be awarded a congressional gold medal for protecting his community from rioters. Greene introduced the bill that calls for awarding the prestigious medal to Rittenhouse because he protected the community of Kenosha, Wisconsin during the Black Lives Matter riot on August 25th, 2020. The legislation comes after at least two other Republican Congress representatives, Matt Gaetz, Florida, and Madison Cawthorn of North Carolina, made internship offers to Rittenhouse. The Congressional Gold Medal marks the highest honor that Congress can award. Recent recipients have included police officers who defended the U.S. Capitol during the January 6th riot and American troops who were killed by terrorist bombing during the Pentagon's chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan in August. Rittenhouse, 18, was found not guilty, blah, blah, blah. We know all of this. Green's bill is the latest salvo in political battle over the case that President Joe Biden and other Democrats held up as an example of white supremacy. Even though Rittenhouse and all three of the men were white and vigilantism, Biden reacted to last Friday's verdict by saying that he was angry and concerned, and Vice President Kamala Harris said that the jury's decision showed that there is still a lot more work to do in making the U.S. criminal justice system more equitable. Shut up, you stupid bitch cunt. And I hate saying that word. I don't usually say that word. Eternal Vigilance. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my dear. Hello and happy Thanksgiving. So yeah, this was weird. I hope he sues the shit out of the Biden administration, Kyle Rittenhouse. Although, like, I hope he gets this, because if he does, there's gonna be a lot of soy tears out there. There's gonna be so much soy tears. There's gonna be so many of those, like, no people. There's gonna be a lot of that, and I'm all here for it. I know, Katina. I'm sorry. I hate saying that word, and I don't usually ever say it. I apologize. She just brings out the worst in me. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, I did. I saw that. Kyle did a picture with Trump. I saw that. They both look great. Trump looks great for his age. Unlike the other guy. Let's go, Brandon. Indeed. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Katina says, no, don't say sorry. Yeah, I know. She's just the worst. Whoops. Yeah, I really dislike her. But yeah, so I really hope that Kyle Rittenhouse gets this medal. I really hope that he ends up suing everyone. I hope that he wins. I know he's going to be suing a lot of people. He already said he was going to Tucker. He was saying that he's going to sue a lot of people. Oh, this. Okay, here's this. Here's some clown world-ish right here, you guys. This this is so clown world. I'm like, are you freaking serious? In fact, you know what? Let me double check, because this was from Twitter, and I want to check and make sure that this is right online. Let's see. Let me see if this is a true thing. It seems like it is. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe we live in this world, you guys. Sometimes I see stuff on Twitter and I'm like, this can't be real. And then I go online to like see if it's real, and it's real. I mean, the same thing happened tonight with Will Smith. I was like, this can't be real. And it was so real. I was like, there's no way he said this. And he said it. Okay, here we go. This is the other thing. All right, here we go. Third ID is here and says, this show makes me happy. Got the thumbs up. Well, thank you. Thank you. And happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Thank you. Lionheart GR says, forgot to say happy Thanksgiving to all the US folks there. We do that only once during the Christmas dinner night and never experienced such a tradition. Food looks good in the movies and the shows, though. Yeah, we do turkey on Thanksgiving. In my house, we do turkey in Thanksgiving, and we do ham, Christmas ham for Christmas. So we don't do like turkey back to back. Although this time I'm going to be having like a big norteño style barbecue with my friends as well. Mexican barbecue. So it's going to be amazing. We're going to have turkey. We're going to have chorizos. We're going to have so many good Mexican meats. That's going to be really good. I'm so excited. So here is the oh, Keely is here. Hey, Keely. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Says happy Thanksgiving. Go Cowboys. I don't know anything about football. So, okay, whatever you say. Go Cowboys. I love tacos El Pastor, man. Are you kidding? I live on that shit. I live on that shit. But yeah, okay. Oh, it says we do the same, but only once during Christmas night. That's so American, Nina. I know. It's weird. You know what's weird is I used to do Thanksgiving twice, because Thanksgiving in Canada is in October. So we would do Thanksgiving in October, then we would do Thanksgiving again in November, and then we would do Christmas. That's why I was like, you know what? I can't eat so much turkey. Like we need to do like difference. Like I need a different. I can't no more tryptophan. So here's the clown world thing that I was talking to you about. Here's the article. Why aren't you sharing my screen? Oh no. Oh no, you guys, my Chrome is crashing. Oh no. If you can hear me, if this Chrome thing crashes, I will return. Because I think it's gonna crash. It seems like it's crashing. I'm sure you're still seeing this, but it looks like it's on its way out. It's got the little circle thing, and it's like going and going and going and going. And it's like, because I'm trying to share a screen. So like the share screen thingy is stuck. And it's like, I'm going, but it's not going at all. Like nothing is happening. So it's crashing. Okay, I'm going to X this out and I'll be back. It's Xing out. There, I'm back. Freaking Chrome, man. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see if we can do this again without it crashing. Okay, here it is. Okay. All right. So it says Grand Theft Auto players can get vaccinated in role play as part of a new campaign. The Pfizer Brazil campaign urges Brazilian gamers to get vaccinated against COVID-19 online, like in the game. Like this is a picture of the vax crowd with their masks on, with their face diapers right on them in the game. It says continue reading, subscribe, and get unlimited access. I'm not subscribing to your shitty site. Let's see if we can find another. Let's see if we can find another place that's picked up this news. 'Cause I'm not gonna subscribe to you. Who even are you? There's got to be another place that has it. Okay, here we go. All right, let's look at this other. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, sign me up. All right. So Grand Theft Auto players can now get vaccinated by Pfizer in-game. Grand Theft Auto players can now biohack themselves, sort of, which heighten COVID-19 immunity as part of the campaign by Pfizer in Brazil. Pfizer vaccination centers have been built within the Grand Theft Auto roleplay GTA RP game, modded version of the prominent action-adventure video game franchise, calling Brazilian players to get their avatars shots to complete an in-game mission. The facilities exist in Cidade Alta, Latin America's largest GTA RP server, and have been installed in hopes to inspire more youths to get vaccinated in real life. As of the time of publication, about 60.4% of the Brazilian population are fully vaccinated. According to Pablo Benti, of the CEO of Cidade Alta owner Outplay, the server draws more than 6 million daily viewers who checked in to watch their favorite gaming creators and streamers on the platform. I can tell you this, if I played GTA online, and I don't, but if I did, and I wanted to escape from this world and go into GTA, and I see a fucking piece of shit Pfizer vaccine lineup in the game, I will quit that game that day. I would never go back. I would never play that game again. The whole point of video games is to get out of this world. After getting their jabs, characters will receive a blue bandage on their arm to let others know that they've been virtually vaccinated. Players are encouraged to share screenshots of the symbol alongside photos of their real life selves with hashtag in-game vaccine to declare that they have gotten at least one COVID shot. It's not even just one. They're doing the whole thing. Like, you got to get like the 2 and then you got to get the boosters. This is unreal. And they got a picture of a Karen here with the mask on, with her tattoos. Centauro, the Vaxiano. Oh my God. Why? 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 Video games were supposed to be, man, not you too. Like, fucking GTA. GTA was the most badass video game of our time, and they've turned it into this. What kind of soy shit is this? If there's some real GTA people, like OG GTA people, and they need to go shoot this place up right here, like in the game. Like, you need to do a drive-by, man. You need to do a drive-by. Wait, what? This thing is in real life? Oh my God, they get something in real life. The character will receive a blue bandage on their arm to let them know that they're virtually vaccinated. Oh my God. Wait, this guy legit tattooed this on himself? In-game vaccine communicates directed with Generation Z, encourage them to reinforce their immunization, says Felix Del Valle, whatever, Brazil's chief creative officer. In a statement published by Ad Age, Pfizer Brazil partnered with the advertising agency and a gaming studio, Druid Creative Gaming, to breathe life into this campaign. This is the worst campaign I've ever heard. And this soy boy right here has an actual tattoo of Pfizer, vaccine. And he's got his equally soy boy character in GTA. The very same tattoo. The very same tattoo. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. What kind of GTA is this? Is the soyest shit I have ever seen. Here's another picture with a bunch of people getting vaxxed. This person looks like Michael Jackson. But it's a girl. But with the glasses and the mask, doesn't this person look like Michael Jackson? Like later in life? Yeah, it's dripping with soy. It really is. I know. It's like, what happened to this world? It's become clown world, man. We are in clown world. Yeah, it's a macho culture here, so they're hanging in. They're hanging in. It's Dan Vasc. That is not Dan Vasc. Dan Vasc is not soy. Not like this dude right here. This is a woman, apparently. No, this is Brazilian. This is Brazilian. This is all happening in Brazil. This is the Brazilian, whatever, servers. It's a Brazilian place. Campaign by Pfizer Brazil. That's enough of that. That's a woman. It was a woman. It had boobs. It had boobs. Yeah, make sure you got your soy shots before you go into Brazil. Oh, I see why you're saying it's Dan Bass because he's in Brazil, but he's not soy. I didn't realize he was in Brazil. Somebody needs to hit him up about this. Somebody needs to hit him up about this. I'm gonna send this to Gary and be like, "Yo, can you hit up Dan Bask about this? What's this all about? Um, like, can you guys go and do something about this in these servers?" Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong there, Kai. None of the original GTA people work at Rockstar anymore, anyways. That's why, like, we don't even have GTA 6. My husband says we're never gonna get GTA 6. I don't think we're gonna get. I really would like. I want them to bring out GTA 6, but I don't think they will. I think he's right. I don't want him to be right, but I think he's right. Shadow Warchild says discuss it on FNT. Yeah, I'll send it to him and I'll be like, yo, you might want to discuss this on FNT, especially like with Jeremy because like Geeks and Gamers, they'll probably want to talk about it. They'll probably want to talk about it. Keely says, please tell Gary to start his Nerdrotic Nooner a little bit earlier. Keely, honey, I would love to tell Gary something like that, but I wouldn't dare say something like that to Gary because, well, it's his channel and it's his time. He can start it whenever the hell he wants. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. And we're not that close. I mean, we're close, but we're not that close. FNT for the win. I agree. I love FNT. But yeah. So I think that's about it. I think I've covered everything. I don't know if there's anything else I want to talk about. Let me just quickly scroll through my feed to see if there's anything else. Because I saw this one. Yeah, Ryan's gonna be mad. Ryan's gonna be big mad about this. Yeah, I think Ryan's gonna be big mad about this one. Let's see here. So yeah, we talked about gay Santa. We talked about weird Will Smith's sex life. We talked about Benedict Cumberbatch being a total soy boy. We talked about Ghislaine. We talked about, oh, this is funny. Here is a little picture that really aptly puts what's going on nowadays. So we got here's Cary Grant here in all his glory. Something went terribly wrong. 1947, men looked like men. 2021, they look not like men. They look like women. Rainbows and unicorns. Yay. Of course, Kat. Now, of course, I'm doing a stream on Friday. I will be doing Infinite Hope here at 2:45 Eastern. It will be fun. We were going to talk about good news. We're going to talk about good news every Friday. So yeah, this picture caught my eye because I feel like this is definitely true. Something went very wrong. Something went very, very wrong. It's probably all the soy. I feel like it's like all the soy the men started to drink. When soy milk came out, oh, there was like this whole thing about Fauci telling everyone to get boosters. I don't even want to listen to him, honestly. Like he makes me sick. This looked creepy with the whole BLM people walking down the street like that. Ugh, I don't even want to watch that anymore. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it here, you guys. Oh yeah, my I did an interview with Carrie that's up now. on her channel on Carrie Smith on Unsafe Space. It was really cool. So definitely check that out. It was a good interview. It was a very good interview. I really enjoyed talking to Carrie. Carrie's great. I'm going to definitely get her back on this channel and talk to her some more because her and I are two peas in a pod. We are very similarly minded. We're very like-minded on a lot of things. Yeah. Dipping into that Twitter acid. Hey man, it gives you a lot of good content. Like I got all my content from Twitter tonight. So what are you gonna do, right? So that's it. That's for the show. It's been like 2.5 hours. I'm tired. My voice is tired. I haven't stopped talking for 2.5 hours. It really does. Your voice. I need a rest. My vocal cords need a rest, and I need to get some rest and get ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow because I will be going to a cook-off. It's gonna be fun. London Fog says Carrie is gorgeous and smart. It's true. She is both. Definitely check out her channel, you guys. If you don't know Carrie from Unsafe Space, please make sure you are subscribed to Unsafe Space. Let me get that in the chat here. You guys can check them out. Check out my interview with Carrie. They do a lot of good work there. Unsafe Space. They do a lot of good work there. They talk a lot of intellectual conversation. You guys will not be sorry. Definitely check them out. Unsafe Space. There it is. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me tonight. If you just came and hung out, thank you. Thank you for all the well wishes. Ancient One, you are awesome. You are a magnificent mod. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. There he is doing all the good modding that he is doing. So first and foremost, thank you to you, Ancient One, and all the mods in my chat for being continuously awesome and dropping the links and telling people to smash the like, all the good stuff. You make this chat more flowy, more awesome. You get rid of spam, all the good stuff. So thank you for all your hard work. You always do that, and I really appreciate you. Everybody else, everybody like you, Grumpy Old Ninja, NZ Guy, Katina, Kai, TZ, Canadian, Rob Biller, E Clay, CD0, Jay, John Edgar, Katina, everybody, Rob Atlas, everybody who was here, Outer Passion Zone 261. Roger, over and out. Naked Fame, who was here, Stomp Brat, Aiken, everybody, Shane G, of course, Shane G, Jean Hugh, hello and goodbye. Everybody, Glenn, you guys, all of you, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. You guys are fantastic. I love hanging out with you. You are just amazing bunch of people that I've really gotten to know and love through the past year. So I'm thankful for you all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me in my chat. I just can't say thank you enough. So I really do appreciate all of you. I really appreciate everything that you do for me. Like just coming here and hanging out and talking to me and like helping me understand that this world is not all crazy, that I'm not going crazy all by myself, that you guys are all there with me going crazy too. And we get to like laugh at this clown world, laugh at this crazy, insane, GTA giving out freaking vaccines now to their players in the freaking game. We get to see all that together. We get to keep each other company while this world goes insane. And you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because I got you guys, and that's fine. You guys are just all you humble me every time I stream. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I will be back this Friday for Infinite Hope. And if you want a palate cleanser from all the crap that's going on in the world today, come and hang out with me on Infinite Hope on Friday, and let's talk about good news because we do need some good news. We need balance in this world. Rob says, thank you, Nina. We're all very thankful for you, for your common sense and positive vibes. You're awesome, man. Fist bump. Fist bump to everybody. I love you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you on Friday once again. Have a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. And mwah, I will see you next time. Bye. Let me see. I got an outro somewhere. What am I going to use? Let me see. I'll just play a bunch of random videos and what out. Bye.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
I'm gonna have to saw your arms off.
They'll grow back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Madam, you have suffered an emotional shock. I will notify a rape crisis center.
This is my mother, Mrs. Exposition.
How do you do?
My God, man, what have you done?
That's not your mother. It's a man, baby.
Yeah. Come on. Why won't this wig come off?
Pointed out, like, at one point I talked to my Netflix friends and I was like, I mean, did you see this? Like, are we in trouble? And they were very kind, and this is not meant to mock anybody, but they were like, Kevin, do you think we decide to pick up other seasons of shows based on the audience rating at Rotten Tomatoes? And I was like, you don't? And they're like, fuck no.
He's super white.
Hey, Ross, I was wondering if... Oh, my God! Where are all the men?